Howdy. So, what do I got today? Nothing special, but I think it's pretty interesting to watch. What I did, if you watched yesterday's video, I did some decluttering in my garage and I had maybe 25 pounds of pecans. I put that out by my squirrel table where I feed squirrels, and I added some cubes. They're cubes that they give you at the wildlife safari, the drive-thru wildlife safari. Those are in the pile too, and some various other seeds, bird feed, sunflower seeds, just like a smorgasbord, a big old buffet table for the animals, squirrels and birds. And I have blink cameras out there, and I just think it's cool to observe wildlife, what they do. And one thing in the video that's about to play, one thing I noticed, first of all, I think it's just instinct for squirrels to hoard food. These squirrels have pecans, cracked and shelled pecans, ready to eat pecans, and walnuts, and other kinds of nuts, and sunflower seeds, black oil sunflower seeds, that's their favorite, and fresh water daily. They have no need to store food, but it's their instinct, so they do. And out of that pile, big old pile of pecans, I would say at a minimum, as far as I can tell, it's two different squirrels. I don't think there's any more than three. It's really hard to tell. They hauled off at least minimum 50 pecans today. The clips that I put together here, which altogether the animal clips are a little over 10 minutes, I think. That's a fraction of what my camera's recorded today. But I didn't want the video to be too long, so I just randomly chose some through the day, so you'll kind of see the sun change and the thermometer the sock monkey built. See there, you see the temperature coming up, Anyway, interesting. So the squirrels, I noticed sometimes they're kind of picky, like they're trying to pick just the right pecan. They pick it up and they kind of scratch it with their teeth, get it in their teeth, and they're scratching and rubbing on it. I don't know if they're trying to crack it open. And I was kind of worried about that because I read that pecans may be difficult, depending on the size and the hardness of the pecan shell. It may be very difficult for a squirrel to crack open. And so they may be disappointed. They're hoarding all these pecans and maybe they can't crack them open. But all that's going to lead to is frustration. It will do no harm because, trust me, these squirrels will have plenty to eat. If they can't crack open the pecans they store, they just come down to the buffet table on a daily basis and eat sunflower seeds or whatever. So no worries there. But I found it interesting that they do that. Or sometimes you just come up and grab one and stick it in their mouth and take off to go hide it and then come back again. Another thing I observed is birds are bullies. If they're the same species of bird, the dominant one, even though there's plenty of food there, it keeps trying to run the other ones off, like don't want to let them eat. And if they're different breeds, like there's red bird and these other birds, I don't know what they are. Maybe, I know there's a lot of people that know all about that kind of stuff. They can say, oh, that's that kind of bird. Leave it in the comments. But anyway, here you go. Here's what are we going to call it? Pecan Hill or something. The smorgasbord for the animals. I don't know. Tomorrow will be better. Maybe a little more interesting video, I hope. Not sure I'll have it out tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then right after that, it's tomorrow will be the third Friday of the month. So it's Mulder's Rods update. So we get update on the hot rod builds or the restorations that are going on there. And got a couple other cool things in the works. Something was set in motion today that will happen soon, and it's something you would never in 1,000 years, if you knew me, you would not expect me to do, ever. But I'm going to do it, and I'll tell you about it soon. Let's go see what the squirrels and birds are up to, if you want to.